It's the same game. No new features. It's worse than Breath of the Wild. How can people possibly be saying that Tears of the Kingdom will not be as good as Breath of the Wild? The game hasn't even come out yet. Come on, people. This game will be good. Why is everybody trying to rain on people's parade because they didn't enjoy Breath of the Wild and they don't think Tears of the Kingdom will be as good? There's many new features. There's a lot more to the game than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was just a sandbox with Legend of Zelda. But Tears of the Kingdom will have a story. It will have old features and new features from Legend of Zelda titles. Why are people trying to kill people's mood by saying Tears of the Kingdom will not be good? Everybody that is listening to these people, they don't know what they're talking about. The game hasn't even come out yet. We have not gotten enough information to the point where we can say this game will not be good. This game looks phenomenal from the trailers that Nintendo has presented to us. We need to see as a community that Tears of the Kingdom will be a great Legend of Zelda game and possibly could be the best Legend of Zelda game in the last decade. Yes, Breath of the Wild was lackluster in story, which is why people doubt that Tears of the Kingdom will not be good compared to Breath of the Wild. They think they're just going to scrap it. They think they're just going to take exactly what they did in Breath of the Wild and put it in Tears of the Kingdom. No, that is not the case here. Breath of the Wild was a good Legend of Zelda game, but it did not have the fulfilling role of playing a story. It was more just gameplay. And now people are deciding that their opinion is more valid than what other people think. No. I'm here to tell you guys that this game will be good. Tears of the Kingdom is only 3 months away and there's not much time to wait. Killing the hype now is not going to do anything for anybody. And I know some people really they're not looking forward to this game. They're not. But if you really are looking forward to this game, don't listen to anybody or what anybody has to say. This game will be phenomenal. If we look at the trailers that were presented to us by Nintendo in the past months, we see a lot more going on than in Breath of the Wild and the older trailers for Tears of the Kingdom. They have showed us so much from this game, but it feels like it's not enough. That's what's crazy. That's a lot of information in a trailer that doesn't feel like the game. We don't know much. It feels like we are just in a blur. That shows that this game is going to be way bigger than people think. This game is is larger. It's 18.2 gigabytes. It's not just an extension or a DLC to Breath of the Wild. It's another game with Breath of the Wild and then another game in it. They took both games and combined it. They did not just take Breath of the Wild and they didn't sprinkle things around. That's not what happened. Legend of Zelda is not known for making bad sequels or bad games in general. They have had a few bad games in the past, but now Tears of the Kingdom is only 3 months away, and you're going to tell me that it's not going to be good after we just got one of the best Legend of Zelda games and the best Nintendo Switch game? I don't know how you could. I don't know how you could possibly think that. People are in and over their head. Tears of the Kingdom will be good. There is no worry to be present in the community. I said in my previous video, not in my previous videos, but in one of my videos, I stated that there should be no worry for Tears of the Kingdom because Breath of the Wild was fantastic. It just didn't have the story. It didn't have the dungeons. But when you add that to Tears of the Kingdom, you're telling me that the game's gonna be worse? No. Tears of the Kingdom is on the rise, and Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be a crazy game that we have never experienced in our life. I just want people to know that this game is the most hype we have seen in a Nintendo community in the last however long, people. However long. I do not know. This game has been circling around since its announcement for a sequel of Breath of the Wild. This game will not be bad. This game will be better than its predecessor. It will be 10 times better than Breath of the Wild. We look at the footage, we see all the new mechanics. You could drive a car, fly an airship, new enemies, Redeads are back, it seems to be. A boss maybe. And you're telling me it's gonna be worse than Breath of the Wild? Yeah, that's crazy. I just don't understand how people could possibly believe that Tears of the Kingdom, with all the trailers we receive, they think it's going to be worse or just not good compared to Breath of the Wild. Well, there's no reason to think that, because this game looks fantastic. We have character voices that we've never heard in our time playing Legend of Zelda. Ganon has a voice.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Who knows? Maybe Link even gets a voice. But right now, it's still a blur, but we have enough information to talk about it. So how does that make this game bad? This game will be great. It will be fantastic. It will be the best Legend of Zelda game. And mark my words, I do stand with my case that this game will be better than every other Legend of Zelda game ever made. This game will be the game of the year and will be the Legend of Zelda game that people do talk about when they hear Legend of Zelda. This game will be great no matter what people think. And don't think that this game is going to be bad because other people think it's going to be bad. Stick to your own opinion. If you're excited for the game, you stay excited for the game. You are not going to pick off of other people's opinions and state it for your own. This game was going to be good, and you just had to believe. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support on my videos recently. I will see you guys in the next video, which I will hopefully upload tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.